High CPU usage. How do I do that? I have no idea. Okay, hi Sophie, how you doing? I think I have the game video pretty well. And it's better that way. Okay, just give any. Allow the connectivity and fight on the 17. What is snezhnaya though? This is not correct. Oh, आप कराई से हम जाते हैं कितना छोटू सा गली से जा रहे हैं I'm good. How are you? Genshin grind? भाई grind वगैरह तो नहीं कर रही मैं. I'm done with grinding this game. I just like do my dailies and go to sleep. That's what I've been doing most of the time. So yeah, it's a chill stream. They have given us the reward. ये कितना छोटा सा गली से हम लोग जा रहे हैं. और इतना बताने लगे. Trading का तुम भी तो नहीं बोलो यार. Okay. Isn't it the same like this one to the great on?
What could the children be up to?
Is that cool? Slow down. We have a different photo.
Let them do as they please.
Mira intro. Hello, I'm Clem. If you are new to this stream, I'm Clem. I have been playing this game for almost 5 years and I still don't know how to play this game. And I'm also trying out different games at the same time. Then that's all I have to say about myself. Even after all this time, I don't know how to talk about myself. Like, talking in that sense, like, if I have to introduce myself, like, in a streaming setup, like, how everyone does it. So, honestly, I don't think so. I'm going to do that.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? And why does she need the nosies? Soon, guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there? snezhnaya still feels like a long way
Going to
away.
burp.
Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive.
We're talking so slow as if you're hiding from someone like I was used to play. I am trying to hide from someone. My mom is just sleeping behind me. So yeah, I don't want her to wake up, so this is how I will be talking. So yeah.
Anyway, enough about all that.
I mean that's the thing. I can play games in the morning, I could play games only at night, so this is how I'm gonna sound. Unless I'm home alone.
Face prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon. With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared? Sure thing. Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line. Off we go!
What about me? Do I get a call out?
खुद की तरफ वही से आ जाते हैं लेकिन
Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there.
when you talk so slow, it's hard to understand when you talk like this because it's like you skip some words and like, do I skip some words? I think so. Like the thing is, I don't have a filter over my mic, right? That just doesn't give the buzz sound. I'll just like skip something. But yeah, sometimes it does do that. Like it just completely. Yeah,
Oh,
do
your
skip
friends have
some
gathered at
words.
the flagship to see you
मैं
off.
कुछ अपनी
I invited Sandra
words खा तो नहीं थी
but she
मैं.
said she had to go back to
It
Snezhnaya.
is like
She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving.
send me money
Would you
to
like to
get
hear
my
them?
own place, then I could be loud and annoying as fuck.
Let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Our time working together was not terrible precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there,
Yes,
don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
big
Definitely
करी
sounds on brand for her.
But
Attitude, the
like
reasoning.
people are asking, oh, you need this, do you need that? And I'm like, if you want to give me something like,
No,
buy
you've
me a
misunderstood.
house,
I think she means that she'd like you to go
that's
see
what
her.
I'm like going around telling everyone. Like, buy me a plot of land, that would be much more than anything.
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
I'm a simple girl
You
with
really have to read between
simple
the lines with Centrone.
things she
Go
likes.
on, get to the flagship.
I'm just a girl.
Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated
I'm
me to
just
a
a
truly
simple girl with
unforgettable
simple
meal.
dreams.
Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
I had favors as
The
neighbors.
moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
You know, I was thinking, how do you imagine Genshin, she was like Clark. Yeah, that's how everyone's been like Clark. But at the same time, I think if you go around telling kids Clark, they would think you are cringe because most of the people don't find it cool, especially the kids. If you go around telling, and if you tell them that your age starts with a 2, they would be like, call your uncle, auntie. And I'm like, excuse me, I'm not that old. I mean, I am old, but I'm not that old. Like I'm a Gen Z too. I think after 2012 or 2015 we come under Gen X. If I'm not wrong.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty.
I'm getting PTSD from what was that place? This is giving PTSD. You know, Dragon's Spine का याद दे रहा मेरे को.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Notcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kawaki.
They're
That's as good as
huge.
saying that we're officially in snezhnaya now.
Imagine they have a path to the game to like Dragon's Spine since that's a cool place to.
Treasure chest around here somewhere.
Ubora.
Adventure is complete without a chest or two.
How do I? Oh. In fact, I don't have any. What do? By the way, am I the only fan here? Oh, the woman dead. I don't have fans. The only fan I have is like about me. और वो भी अच्छे से हवा नहीं देता.
Is this an answer from this world?
मुझे मिल रहा है सिर्फ मेरा देखकर मुझे मेरा नाम बोलते बोल दिया. कोई ना. I talk to myself on stream more often. So it's fine. I think we got bills.
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Aww, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. Get any
Hello.
closer, we might scare them away.
बहुत जल्दी हुई है इसने. How do we take pictures again? वो यहाँ से नहीं होता मेरे.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days.
Okay, good night. Don't have work tomorrow. See you. Have a great night. Bye bye. Good night.
It looks like a train carriage.
Good a bit of work tomorrow. Get those easy. You need you need the rest. What's this? Snowboard flower. Something.
Paimon's heard that snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned?
Maybe it's broke.
It's still so cold.
Still going to the front and buried in the snow.
Dunno. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier? Yeah. So it can't just be because of the cold. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so
Is Paimon going to die?
She's never felt like this before.
Imagine Paimon is the real Siddhartha.
Dizzy too. Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over. Yep, sure
If I can use my whole team. She's cool. जल्दी जल्दी चल ठंडा लग जाएगा
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
भाई हम तो चल भी नहीं पा रहे
Paimon can barely fly.
मेरा क्या हुआ ये जल्दी जल्दी आ
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
यहाँ पे कुछ है जो मेरा बहुत ज़रूरत है मुझको बहुत जल्दी चाहिए पैन कौन कर रहा है भाई मुझको इस तरफ जाने नहीं दे ये क्या हुआ है I thought someone was attacking us. No, I'm not sure. Like that.
What is this place?
भाई मेरे पास आग जलाने के लिए भी
Where's
कुछ नहीं है
Paimon? I need to find her fast.
क्या कर रहे हो
Paimon! Paimon!
हाँ पारो मुझे
That's strange. Where could she be?
Oh,
I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
पानी मेरे को that's it wait are we
Is that a
getting
train carriage?
train
Maybe I can get up
in
from the inside.
snezhnaya that would be crazy
A reward on the road.
बेचारी कहाँ दब गई है अच्छा
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now.
I
it's
think
turned
that's
on.
what they use in
I really hope
snezhnaya
Paimon's okay. I'll keep this close.
the
What was that
पानी
strange
निपट
sound?
गई
I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original. Hello, Descender. who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Gray at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time. I am...
I was going to fulfill the mission to
I was
reach
born to
tomorrow.
fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
I was like this.
Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment.
बताओ अरे यार हमारी जॉब लेंगे.
Remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow. I understand your position. However, given your current physical condition, I must suggest that you reconsider. Before I was activated, you called out a name. Presumably that of your missing companion? If you agree to accept me, after helping you get out of here, I will search for said companion and pinpoint their location.
What? Oh, I'm supposed to find
answer your
Simon. I
question,
was about to
yes.
think, why do I need to find my brother again when he clearly said he doesn't want to be found or something like that. Is he going to be our temporary companion until we find Simon?
You have made a very wise decision. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion. You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path and obtain prime ice units. Prime ice unit count has been updated.
Wait, I can wait. What am I even doing? Oh.
You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
What's wrong with everything?
Is this an answer from this world?
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice. That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Hi, Raul, what's up? Hi, Ajax, what's up? I didn't get up there. Maybe cool.
Construct blueprint
Okay,
added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
A reward on the road.
What is it there? Going to create a heat source. Maybe just Genshin update can maybe just Genshin update can always like channel key point or as a like I'm gonna do the whole thing that can. Oh, what is this? Wait, is there something over there? This should be accessible later on, right? Oh, wait, I can take part in heat source. I think we should do it now. Don't just carry it around for places if you don't know how to do things. That all I want to be cool today. What if people got scared? पता नहीं मेरे को one है और फिर फोन करने का
A reward on the road.
I'm not really sure. I can't have voice to go for her, but what
My
is
scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
I could just do that. Okay, whatever. wait, वो ज़्यादा देर तक काम नहीं होगा. We got personal AI now in Genshin. I don't like it for doing. Germany, do
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be
Germany,
stabilized during the
ChatGPT.
development
I
period.
got I
Hence,
agree.
authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what
क्या
warmth
मतलब
feels like.
at this point मैं भूल जाऊंगी कि हमें पायमन को
Yes.
ढूंढना है.
Perhaps then we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
भाई personal body heater है.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Crazy body heater है.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel
Where's
companion,
Paimon?
Paimon.
हम बहुत जोर से स्नोस्टॉर्म हुआ था. हम उड़ गए और अब हम
May
पायमन
all
को
the people
ढूंढ
be
रहे हैं.
united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
बेचारी घूम गई.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
Oh no, she deserves it. You will do it. I don't understand कि हम कैसे उड़ेंगे flying लेकिन कैसे नहीं उड़ेंगे. अरे वो भी तो उड़ा.
Affirmative. However, that is not
उसी
the
के लिए तो
reason
हम
for
उसे
my
ढूंढ रहे हैं
confusion.
ना.
According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms
But she
is
was better
unusually
than
low.
this robot. Yeah,
Real-time
but
environmental data suggests that the train station may no
अब
longer be
AI
in
हमारे
use.
गेम्स के अंदर
But
भी आ
whatever
गया.
the
हम क्या
situation,
करें?
please exercise caution.
Witness अब पायमन बोली उस AI ने उसकी जॉब खा ली.
Paimon!
अरे ये तो सो रही है अभी. ठीक है. अरे मर्द है. Wait.
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler.
Down.
She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are
For a
suffering,
second
with
मैं
a powerful
excited
monster
हो गई
having
थी
summoned
कि
a bitter snowstorm.
कापितानो वापस आ गया. But then I saw who he is.
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
मार क्यों नहीं दिया था उनको? AI took
Are
Paimon
you
jobs.
Conrian?
Indeed.
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who
Gesture.
survived the
इसका नाम
cataclysm.
gesture है. इसका
But I
like वो
doubt that
app
is
से
news to
वो
you.
वाला नाम क्या है?
It would be unwise to interrogate my
जैसे
identity here.
हर एक का है,
Focus
कापितानो
your
का
attention on your travel companion instead.
है आले के.
We will meet
Don't they
again
have like fancy
very
names or
soon.
something? Hero.
The unidentified
Oh,
subject
what
has now
about
left
the
the area. He
tiny
appears
guy
to be
जिसका
an
नाक
individual
लंबा
of
है?
great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
That's so nice of him. उसके साइज का ब्लैंकेट मिल गई है उसे. Family is out like she has had some beers. Yeah. देखो तुम भी अगर स्नो स्टॉर्म में तुमको उठा के फेंक देगा, and if you are like short, like if you are a short person like
It's
me,
okay.
if you
Take it
roll
easy.
down,
Are
you
you
take
feeling all right?
more damage. And my like idea, like मैं छोटी सी ना तो सरफेस एरिया कम है तो फिर मैं गिरूंगी ज़्यादा like रोल करूंगी और मैं गिरूंगी तो फिर मेरे को उस हिसाब से ज़्यादा डैमेज सफ़र करूंगी मैं. समझ रहे हो?
Where did the jester go?
She used the gesture.
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
The jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that.
Mouth
Might well
of
have
short
ended up
person,
clashing.
yes, exactly.
Well,
Short person
he
thing.
was right about one thing.
Like
Right
हमारे
now,
surface, like
The
think
most
about it,
important
surface
thing for
area
me
कम
is to
रहता
take
है.
care of
So
Paimon while she's
that
unwell.
would roll
He had no intention of
more
explaining his motives,
than
and he left in something
हर
of a
चीज
hurry.
से भी पकड़ाओगे तो मुझे ज़्यादा चोट लगेगी. It's just not, I know, right?
It looks like half a pair
Small
of
body,
goggles.
big brain.
How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind
Put
you,
the S
my
in this
database
one.
is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected.
Girl.
Instead of candy,
Ooh.
perhaps I can
What's up?
suggest my
What's up,
preferred
Kalani? What's
strategy.
up?
Please clean me
Skip
regularly
what?
to keep
I
me
thought you
operating at
missed
peak efficiency.
Paimon. Take all the
That
time
makes
you
sense.
should
Every pair of
with
goggles needs
Paimon.
wiping clean once
जब
in
तक
a
वो यहाँ
while.
पे है, तो
Sure
मुझे
thing,
वैसा
mister.
again.
Anyway,
क्या
back to
पता वो
the
मर
jester
जाए
for a
फ्यूचर
second.
में? I have no idea.
Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already
Kalani
knew
is amazing
Paimon's
talking
name.
about you, bro.
And
You
he
didn't
acted
sing.
like he
You
expected
didn't like it.
Paimon
It
to know who
sounded
he
good.
was too.
Getting
Paimon
out of
could tell
jail,
that he
though.
was Conrigan from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that,
Me
Paimon
coach,
didn't know anything
I'm
about
doing
him.
good too.
It was
Paimon,
only
eat my
later,
dog.
after he rescued Paimon from the snow,
No, she did
that he
not.
properly introduced
Show
himself.
me proof.
That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow
You was
following the
talking
sound
to
of
me with his
Paimon's voice,
eyes.
with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act
Is
like
it a sign
someone
that
who knew
he's
she
into
would be
me
here
or
in
what?
advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out
Not
at the
being
snow.
love for Ganeshan
He
practice.
didn't do anything to
Ganeshan.
Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel a
I don't know,
deeper
मेरे को ना
him.
अच्छा नहीं लग रहा स्नेहजनाया में आके मेरे को कैपिटानो का याद आ रहा है. I'm still mad about that he is not
He
playable.
might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and
Oh,
director are
okay.
unfamiliar terms.
You
May I
can't
ask for clarification?
Wait, you've
There.
seriously never heard of the Fatui?
Yes.
Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Please say no about
Sorry, I
खांसी
shouldn't
much,
have encouraged
and
you to
at
joke so
that
much.
point, I'm
Paimon,
probably going to
new plan.
die.
Let's get out of Snezhnaya for
I
now.
have a
We
feeling
can come back after the weather
it
clears
can.
up and you're all better.
There would be
The
one day
jester
I would
mentioned that this
stream
snowstorm being the
IRL,
work of a
and
monster
it
is
would be
worse
from a
than most.
hospital. But I'm
Even
like
if we
taking
made
the
it to
last
Snezhnograd,
breath,
we'd still have to
coughing,
wait out the storm before we could do
and I
any
just
exploring.
end it like that.
Well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you
I
back.
don't know why you
We
completely
were really
everything.
psyched up for this journey when we
I
first
don't know
set
what
off.
corner.
Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take
भाई
before
मेरे
we
ऊपर कोई
finally
जादू
get
वादू नहीं कर
answers.
सकता मैं खुद
Further
के ऊपर
information is required
खुद
regarding the
जादू कर
monster
रही थी
situation. But
लाइक
objectively
मैं
speaking,
जादू
there is
करने
another, more pressing
जानती
issue at
हूँ
hand. At this
इस
point,
जादू
we've
का
traveled a
उल्टा हो
significant
जाता
distance
है
into the
और
blizzard.
उसकी
Were we to turn back
consequences मैं
now,
खुद
the
सफर
road would
करती
be
हूँ
extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward,
what you don't
there may
do
be a better
she
solution.
did it
Do you
oh
remember
oh
what I said as we neared this location?
oh मुझे
I
याद आया
told you that this is a train station.
कब याद आया
While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons,
I
the
just
tracks
forgot
remain
कि
intact.
ऐसा भी कुछ
We
था
can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way. There is a small
I
town up
have
ahead,
a
which would be
memory
the
of
perfect place for
goldfish
Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
बस मैं मुझे रोना हुआ नाम सुना
Abel
सुना
here
लग
makes a
रहा है
great
तो मैं
point.
भूल गई कहाँ पे सुना था मैंने
Let's do that. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far.
she is talking like someone who is going to die
Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
I must tell me I must my train चलाऊंगी
Is this
मजा
an
आ
answer
जाएगा
from this world?
पूरा GTA voice और मतलब टेंशन भी NTV कराने वाला ये दरवाजा खोल है खुलता है और मैं यहीं जाऊंगा ये तो मैं आई कहाँ से थी मैं तो दूसरी तरफ से थी ना अरे हाँ मस्त से यहाँ कुछ नहीं है एक चिड़िया आ गई किसी ने नहीं देखा वो पता नहीं कौन यहाँ पे एनिमल ब्रूटैलिटी कर रहा है
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
इनको करना क्या है Oh, I'm supposed to equip it. I thought really yeah. ये क्या हो रहा है? Oh my crazy. Oh fuck, that's Astral Express.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at...
मैं भूल ही गई थी उस गेम के
Wait,
बारे में.
there's an error message. Could not detect
Genshin
clear
Impact
tracks.
HonkaiStarRail का collaboration हुआ था.
Brace for impact, friends. Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Finally unlocked with the Russian. Yes. Was our truck server. अरे हवा में जा रहा है. अरे हम तो नीचे गिर गए. मुझको लगा अपने आप tracks create होंगे. What was this? Why did it even come?
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my
भाई
records,
इसके ऊपर
but
भरोसा
even the
नहीं
railroads
करते.
and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My
StarRail
sincere apologies for
StarRail of
putting you in
Honkai
danger.
Impact because
I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are. Agreed. This is likely a consequence of
they
outdated
talked about
railroad data.
data banks
The discrepancies between the
and
old
data
data and
banks,
present reality are far greater
and
than I
StarRail
anticipated.
is called the
Fortunately,
archive if I'm
our
not
crash
wrong.
landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you,
ChatGPT
it certainly is.
1.0.
Please look this way, and
No,
you will
it's
see a
like
Kresnik's torch.
whenever you type
It seems our
something
ill-fated
on
train
the
ride was a
AI
blessing in
and
disguise.
last में
We've
उसके
taken the
result
shortest
में
possible
दिखाता है.
route.
Sometimes AI might be wrong, so double check it.
Rest assured that I will take user
This
preferences into account
is
next
it.
time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Don't get it right. You know, when you ask the AI a question and it keeps giving you different answer or not the actual answer, this is what happened with this guy. Like, I'm going nothing. ये देखो ट्रैक्स है. यहाँ पे ट्रैक्स टूटी हुई है. Cool shit. It has no over. It's nice. Really did well.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
अभी क्यों बंद हुआ? अभी तो रात भी नहीं है. लोग आते हैं यहाँ पे वेकेशंस के लिए. क्या ये तिब्बत का मनाली है? मनाली, गैंगटॉक.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Us minutes.
Excuse us? Is there anywhere we can stay
Pam
around
sounds
these
like
parts?
she is going to die in a
I'm
minute.
afraid not.
And
You'll
not
have
even
to try
kidding.
your luck somewhere else.
Manali
All we
without
can do is wait for
electricity.
the next shipment of Kresnik crystal to get here. there. Do you know if there are any inns
अरे ये
still
बानर
taking
में
guests in this
ये
town?
इलेक्ट्रो है
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
Stuza क्या है all the 4-star dudes look similar and all in the world yeah that's what I'm saying मेरे को तो अब लग रहा है
sorry.
they are like too
I assumed
lazy
it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy. Even if they used all the
Like,
surplus
because
Kresnik
hair
Crystal
color
in
change कर रहे
Snezhnaya,
हैं
it still
There's
wouldn't be
this,
enough to meet demand.
like
So, the
giving
Vetja passed a
plastic
resolution
corners and
requiring
everything
all
and like
factories and
yeah and
households
they're
to
done
reduce
with
their
it
energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuja, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it?
रामेन
That
कभी
kind of
नहीं मिल
idea?
सकती
Pretty much.
ठंड से
When you're broke,
नहीं
you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet.
winter
Trouble
is
is,
like
if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too
Yeah.
long,
मेरे को
who
लगा
knows if they can ever bounce back?
Dragon's finals was but I'm
know what?
built for this
Come
man.
with me and see for yourself.
Yeah, it's the mechanics वैसे तो इन्होंने वो नहीं लगा के रखा साइड वाला जो ना आग लगा
Can you
के
please
इसको
explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by a third again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
at least they don't even care even if they
Since you
die
insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnagrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second.
मोटा
A
जैकेट
few
लेके
words, if
जाना
I may.
पड़ेगा
We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated
अपना
to her
matches
great
खुद लेके
cause.
जा
We all
और
know how cold
लकड़ी
it
भी
is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
oh
Oh, believe you
corruption
me,
चल
I
रहा
had the
है
same
भाई
reaction when I first saw the numbers.
bro looks
Couldn't
too
believe what I was
Russian
reading.
indeed
I even wrote a letter to confirm the true
Gross.
figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a
मेरी
complicated
इधर से अपनी
balancing
इधर
act.
से सबकी
They have to
बातें
factor
सुन
in
रहे हैं
population, town
oh what
size,
is that up
industrial
there
application. Our top priority
is that
must be to keep the largest Kresenik's torch
is that what
burning
the arcade
continuously.
looks like
Only then can we sell the
they
remaining
could
crystal
they
for
have a
household
chance
use,
to
and
make
in
it
doing
a
so,
smoothly
we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said,
skin
they are only responsible for delivering the goods.
skin
They need to keep
chiller
accurate
anyway
records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor.
उसका
What we
एनिमल
can
वाला
do is
हुडी
open the
अच्छा
lower
लगा, मेरे
combustion
को भी
chamber
ऐसा
of the
अच्छा
Kresnik's
लगा।
torch to the public.
मेरे को
You can come
one
to me
shoe
directly to
चाहिए,
register,
toothless
and I will
वाला, or
allocate time
maybe
slots
a
accordingly.
shark one. That
I
looks
can't
so good.
guarantee there will be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together.
इनके
All
पास
right?
माचिस वगैरह नहीं है,
Fine.
पत्थर से
I
आग
don't
नहीं
see any
जला
alternative.
सकते ये।
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Friend.
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
ऐसे हम कोई अनजान मत के यहाँ पे नहीं रहते हैं। Why am I saying thank you so much? Just because I can fight?
All right then.
Maybe tomorrow.
This way.
मैंने leak सुना पानी के बारे में, क्या leaks that she's going to die.
Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story.
He has a husky.
Let's keep
What?
that between us for now.
He has a husky. He has. But मैंने तो फ्री में कैरेक्टर दिया है। ये हमेशा से होता था यार काम सीजन में। ये has a husky. My boy got a dog leg. I'm building it. Hold on, character. Issue नहीं है with leaks तो बता दो। नहीं बोलो I have no problem with leaks. हमेशा cover free fester every new region. हाँ वो भी है। बस इससे बीट बन सकता है आउटसाइड में। I'm stuck. भाई कहाँ चल रही है? वैसा है। वो उसके ऊपर है। Just
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
early payment should be immune to Indian please go to Fatuya. I'm to Fatuya. It's a color zombie. Pagan is the creation of the four shoes, but she has no power of shoes. Okay, go.
What shall we do?
Oh, what's up, matchup? Ciao, ciao.
Quake!
No, what the? ये ocular नहीं तो क्या है? यार मेरे को कैसे लगा ocular? That's how it's like. Every single room is really challenged. When I do have things. Yes, what's up, massive? Long time no see. How's it going? Yeah, but I was a hundred and saving when I play. Hydrogen. I'm so lost right now. No idea. Oh well, God is it. Siklani can hide on. But I'm not really going to.
I'm never late.
Wow. It's swimming is needed like crazy. It is. Just came back to my room. This late? Came back again.
So cozy and warm.
Video something new.
Paimon's getting nice and thirsty.
मुझे याद नहीं मैंने नहीं देखा अभी तक. I need to see the
Introduced herself so far, didn't
announcement.
she?
सोचा थोड़ा gaming कर लीजिए.
Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Good to
So your
meet you.
third year
I'm
about
Alosha.
class. Why?
Most
Wait,
travelers
why?
find the
What do they
Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the
teach you
system
in
at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you
like
should be fine.
taught first
Still,
year में हो
you should
जाता
keep an
है.
eye on your condition. When people are too
Second
quick to
year में they
dismiss a
teach you
cold, it can
constitution
easily
and
end up turning
criminal.
into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health
Story
issues.
होंगी. तुमने story पूरी complete कर भी लिया.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid. What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Some parts from this train.
We got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomos is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act.
Is that what, like,
I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Called Snezhnagrad.
Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway. Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really?
I mean, I would be at that point when somewhere, but
You're coming with?
मैं तो अभी कंसंट्रेशन करने में दिमाग खराब हो रहा है.
Okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready. Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself.
Gotta go say goodbye. Happy stream. Thank you.
Hold the fort then.
We do have fun with your
Be
game.
careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
That is cute. Is he as good as a friend? Garin name is ka.
Angry doggy. Oh, Tugarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of
Just
thing.
stop me.
He's my hunting partner, so he'll be
Appreciate
joining
it.
us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Sheeshkin's figures can't be trusted.
But what do is it to
Then,
do?
we get Tugarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Downstairs.
Check it out. When
I
you're
feel
out
like I'm forgetting something.
jerky. Good doggy. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tugarin. We got a lot of work to do.
इसे क्या कर रहा है मेरे को? यहाँ पर परमिशन खोलने में टाइम लगेगा. तो मैं तो नहीं किया था. ये नहीं तो सही.
The incident in Nod Cry? Don't tell me something bad happened.
Add Astra. Add Astra.
सीरीज बता दे कि क्लाइम बोर्ड को नहीं कंप्लीट किया. सीरीज गेटा में
Thank you for
देखना है.
completing to. Add Astra.
I was watching this गेटा में but मैंने कंप्लीट नहीं किया है देखने. You've heard of Spirit Fingers. What's up? What's up, Rajesh? Welcome. Calchon. कौन सा? Spirit Fingers. के रावण. मैं देख रही थी बट कोई मैंने छोड़ दिया बीच में. मार्गरेट इसके साथ एक चिपक क्यों रही है? इसे पता नहीं है कि इसको बंदी है. इसकी जिंदगी वाली है जो सेंट बेचती है. सेंट क्यों है? क्या How can this game is roughly? But I think the main comment I don't remember me. I think my guys are really something. मुझे लोग बुलाते हैं पर मैं लोगों को नहीं बुलाती इंस्टेंट होने के साथ हर एक वजह से एक घंटे का होगा it's not such, it's like kind of wholesome but the movie reminds person that when I completely jump I think when I said second episode of you feel like एक टाइम नहीं रहा देखने का yeah it's like one of the reasons
Transfix. Fulfill our pact. Keep lolling. These papa. Get. Busted. Encase.
I don't know if you know it.
Laid bare. Show no mercy. Biting frost.
I think we'll be 50. Bhala 50. I'm not gonna go with that. ढंग का कुछ नहीं देगा What's tablet TV? ये मेरी TV है but I use मेरी वो वाली TV होती है ये मेरी TV है Lassie मेरी आलू से तैयार जो सीट है इसमें ये तो काम भी नहीं करेंगे इससे ये ट्रायल से बेटर सरप्राइज नहीं होगा हाँ बट मुझे ऐसे ही सेट करना चाहिए it would be nice like so
Transfixed. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of the Eastling.
I'm going to have it in with
Things are about to get dicey.
slowly think of situation. That's why I was so excited about playing really early. उसका फिर से नहीं होता
Laid bare. Show no mercy. Keep lolling. Eat papa. Yeah. Windblade. Transfixed. Fulfill our pact.
Presents, but I don't think so easy, I don't know. सब छोड़ के चले जाते हैं ऐसे कोई भी छोड़ के जाते हैं
ow, ow, fulfill our pact! Gotcha. Be gone! Game's up. Time's over.
इसके आज से 59 की डैमेज कैसे हुआ? तो बोल्ट क्या ही नहीं मैंने उसे कहीं ढंग का कुछ नहीं बोल रहा ना बोलने वाला था मैं तो कितने बोल सा बोल तो मुझे मेरे को सितलानी की वॉइस क्यों आई? Even Sitlani is not even on the screen. मेरे पास बस इतने ही बोल्स हैं बस इतने ही बोल्स हैं मेरे पास She using Ana voice. बस यस बस इतना ही है मेरे पास डायरेक्ट से अच्छा हाँ मैं वही सोच रही हूँ डायरेक्ट से अच्छा के लिए बोल करूँगी लाइक बस मेरे पास वैसे भी इतने सारे पोल्स रहेंगे नहीं by that time like it's not like like third fourth patch में तो ये लेके आ ही रहेंगे ना आइकॉन तो सेव ही कर लेते हैं इससे अच्छा मारा की बात
Something you wish to
करने में
report?
करीबी चल
Go.
रही
You have my undivided attention.
I have 775 to you कोई ना you by the time Saritsa comes you will have enough and blue body or something will be needed I think because Hydra हमेशा लगता है ये reaction को I mean can't we use like any Farina as replacement use नहीं कर सकते like it does use I might apply Hydra even when you switch to so I'll start the story now probably I don't complete कर दूँगी say I need to sleep ना फिर सुबह मेरा बैंड बज जाएगा I don't know, I have mixed thoughts कि मैं print करूँगी कि नहीं करूँगी, but देखते हैं what I will do. So bye-bye. Me go sleep now. Stream, yes. Different time. I need to get the views and why would I? Basically, laugh कर रहे हैं. Good night. Good night. Oh. Good night. Good night. Wait, मुझे लगा ना मैं काम नहीं कर रहा है. मैं देखे. Okay. Oh, I see why that was happening. Yes, bye bye. Good night.